What is the purpose of life? Why am I here? How does one determine right from wrong? Is there truth? What makes one person's opinion better than another? What is real love? What happens when I die? Are there places called heaven and hell? Join host Steve Lampiris as he examines life's most challenging, interesting, and meaningful issues. Using God's Word, the Holy Bible, we will discover the answers.
Hello, my name is Steve Lampiris. Welcome to Greater Than Gold. We are in the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. The historic fabric of America was woven here, and it is here where decisions are made that steers America's course today and onward. In this series of programs, we are going to examine the principle of truth, its importance, and its connection to life and our nation. Viewpoints and analysis are not based on opinion. The only reference is the Holy Christian Bible. The Holy Bible is the truth because it is the very personification of Jesus Christ himself, who said, "I am the way, the truth, and the life." Anytime we learn something from the Holy Bible, we have ultimate truth. It is not guesswork, it is the total truth.
We all have our own salaries, or if we have private property, we have the right to have our own area and to expect people to stay out. Yes. And respect, yeah.
What reasons do people steal?
Greed, I'm convinced. I don't think people steal because there's no other way to get what they want. I think it's laziness, a lot of it.
If you could steal $1 million without getting caught, and no one would know, you won't get caught, would you do it?
It's a tough question. I'd like to say no, because I know the rest of my life, anytime I went to spend that $1 million, I'd never feel right about it.
If I had to steal to feed my family, if I had to steal to protect someone, if you had to, during war, did you have to steal? Yeah. Do I think in some circumstances it's okay? Yes, I do. But in general, do I think you should steal? Nope. If you can't earn it, you shouldn't have. If you talk about stealing, like breaking into someone's house, stealing kind of when you break into someone's house, you actually feel like they've been violated. And if you steal from someone else, just in general, that means either they have to pay it, and you really haven't earned it. So you shouldn't steal.
The importance of private property. The Holy Bible declares, 1, God is the creator of all property. All things were made from nothing by him and by his word. 2, all property belongs to God. It is assigned and held in trust by man. 3, each individual has title to that which he produces. It is his property. 4, property is to be used to serve God and to advance his kingdom. 5, no man has a right to employ his property to injure another. No man, group of men, or even a government has the right to take another man's property without his consent.
At the movies, the popular Western would often revolve around a story about land and its improper uses by the bad guys.
Say, wasn't this place irrigated? I see all these flumes and ditches.
Frederick Carson turned the water off.
Frederick Carson?
He's the man who bought the ranch up above from friends who couldn't make a go of it. We had built a community dam, but it was on his property.
Well, what'd you do about it? Don't tell me. You prayed.
Of course.
Get you any water?
Well, we didn't pray for water. We prayed for Frederick Carson.
Carson turned off the water and you prayed for him?
Of course. Can't you see? By committing an evil act, the poor man injured his soul.
I'm glad there's a well. Because it'd sure get thirsty around here if we had to wait for Carson. Gonna walk his pony.
Benny? Nothing.
Be sure you don't leave no slack in that cinch. The boss will sure howl.
Yeah, this ain't the first pony I ever saddled. He'd squawk no matter how I done it.
He's sure getting mean these days, ain't he?
Cantankerous by his natural bornin'. That boil in his neck don't help him none either.
Get out of my way. You belong behind a plow.
Who's Carson?
Don't get down. We ain't taking on no saddle tramps on this spread. Vamoose. Are you deef? I said get moving, tramp.
Nice dam.
Yeah, what's that to you?
Take out the top 2 planks.
What did you say?
The top 2. Let 16 inches of water over there.
Who says so?
I do.
And who might you be when you're at home?
Quirt Evans.
Well, anybody might ride up here and say they're Quirt Evans. He ain't knowed around here by sight. Anybody can say they're him.
Sure could.
But there's a QE stamp on his saddle.
Well, take the top planks out of that head gate, you stupid idiot.